so fucking excited. I fucking love Batman if you didn't fucking know. Also, hello motherfuckers and good morning. Welcome to Club Kottontale. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis and it's currently 9:20 a.m. That means it's 4:20 somewhere. Cheers to y'all's where it is actually 4:20. That's good. Oh boy. Nothing like a fucking wake and bake in a way. I mean, I guess technically it's not a wake and bake because a wake and bake would be like when you first wake up. I don't wake and bake very often because I'm a mom. So, you know, Monday through Saturday I have to be up and ready for different things with her. So with the junior, speaking of Junior, my body, my life, and of course the universe all lined together, making Club Cottontail content. For Amber motherfucking Lewis, anyways, completely possible. And oh my gosh, this morning it is September 30th. It is a Monday. It is the last day of September. I did do my official weigh-in, and I'm really fucking proud of myself. I had thought about doing a calisthenics with Cottontail to end the month, but I was like, you know what? I want to play Batman, so no shame at all. Here we are. And I put Junior down about 20 minutes ago, so um, hopefully future Amber is aware of that. But seriously, I hope that we actually get some little fluffy cocktails to come chill, chat, you know, shoot the shit with me and my squad, which you guys, hold on, let me see if I can. The Oh my god, Batman's like, I'm here. The fucking squad though. I did post the squad to actually I think I we posted it to all of our social media actually. I think I did Facebook and the Snapchatty. I don't know what I done did. I done messed with it. I done, there we go. I done sat in it. Alright, so I saw something pop up. Aw, hey, how you doing? Sending all the best stream vibes. I fucking love Batman, and I love watching your reaction to playing it. Aw, thank you. I fucking love Batman too. Um, okay. So what I'm doing right now, you guys, is I'm taking our Mooiisstt content and I'm spreading it all over my Facebook, my social media, like a snail trail. Just taking Amber motherfucking Lewis's content and just wiping it all over there. So live, right motherfucking now, come say hello, Cottontails. And then, of course, with purple and green hearts, my love with Mooiisstt kisses. So yeah, the squad's chilling there. We got, of course, Batman and She-Hulk, which I love how much bigger She-Hulk is compared to Batman and Red. Red being Deadpool. So I have the Rainbow Deadpool. Well, actually, I think I'm going to go with Deadpool Rainbow Squad. I like that. So I have the Deadpool Rainbow Squad, and they all have their individual names. Like he's Deadpool. The yellow one is Marvel's Slapstick. I mainly remember that one because it's pretty easy to remember. The purple one is Marvel's Terror. It's kind of savage. He actually is green, like if he was to take his mask off. But I'm not really going to call them by those names. For me, they are red, which is Deadpool, and then purple, green, blue, and yellow. Or if we put it in rainbow form, red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Although on the packaging, it was kind of sexy. It went, they had it in the order blue, green, yellow, purple, red. But I feel like if I was to go blue, green, yellow, red, purple, It's a pretty sexy rainbow. I mean, really, like a traditional rainbow, it has, red, orange. Orange is usually in there. Yellow, green, blue, and purple. And red and purple, like if you were to put in a circle, they touch each other either way. So red and purple definitely complement each other, which is so sexy because red actually looks really good on me. Like the color red looks good on me. And purple is my favorite color, so. But anyways, guys, before I get too fucking distracted, we need to get into the game because I do have probably about an hour. It's 9:25 a.m. right now. Realistically speaking, by 10:25 she'll be up. Um, I did, however, close her door, so we have our little baby monitor, so I'll be able to hear her completely silent. The best part about this baby monitor, and I think most baby monitors have something, but you can't really see it. Well, you can kind of see it ish. There's this little bar right here on the top. When it makes noise on the other end of this, it pops that up. So, as long as I put this in a place where I'll be able to see it, which it's directly behind my chat. So I'll be able to see it because I actively watch my chat. I used to like to have the chat up on the screen, but it started bogging out really intensely. And to be honest, I don't use things that I don't want to. Um, for example, Asbot, he's in the Bermuda fuck triangle right now. He should be here putting up my 420 command and a barrage of other things, but um, he does what he wants. But if he was to completely bog out, I would stop using him. But he still works good enough. He doesn't put up like I'd love to put up my Kottontale command, which it was a beautiful little command that I made, it which just basically lets you know that I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and all around moist motherfucker. I'm 32. I live my life no shame, but it stopped working. I don't know what it is. It's fucking weird. Technology is fucking weird. But anyways, let's smoke our bowl and then continue on. So, where we left off in the last meeting, which was yesterday night, actually, or not yesterday night, it was yesterday afternoon. I don't know, sometime yesterday. We were on Stag. What do It's Stag Enterprises, but it's airship. I was gonna say a Zeppelin, which technically I guess wouldn't be wrong. Technically. It's a beautiful day outside. Oh, I hope that it doesn't rain today because we need to mow tomorrow. Now, there is one thing that's slightly annoying is that I don't remember. Okay, just put us in a different spot. Okay, I was about to start freaking the fuck out because I was like, where's the Joker? When we ended, we literally were standing like right there, like right in front of him, trying to get him to trigger to talk, but he wouldn't. I imagine when we continue on where we're supposed to go, which will probably be hacking that, um, he'll start talking. But for intensive purposes of finishing my bowl, I'm not going to move Batman because as soon as it moves, it could trigger something, and I want to smoke my bowl first. Mama needs to toke. I also would love to, have more than just me, myself, and I to talk to, but I like talking to myself. Um, Truthfully, sometimes I get to the point, and I have a lot of friends. I have like actual friends that tell me it's really fucking confusing because sometimes I just don't want to be around anyone. I just want to be to myself, yada yada yada. And then other times, like I'm super fucking like sociable, but in the past I wouldn't tell people. Like I would just kind of like Like, why the fuck are they ignoring me? Like, and I understand that it probably got exhausting, always trying to hang out with me, and I never wanted to hang out, and then finally I do, and they're like, oh, how was I supposed to know? So, past Amber, young, teenage, early 20 Amber did that a lot, but Amber in her 30s is very efficient. I've always been the type of person like I see something I want and I go for it, but in my 30s, I make sure I do it. I let people know how I feel. Sometimes they don't fucking like it. Whatever. I'm just being myself. Like I laugh, but I'm laughing at the fact that they get pissed off that I'm being me. Like, and what's really frustrating is I've had like people like be talking to me and then they get frustrated so they stop talking to me and then all of a sudden they start talking to me again. Like, how you doing, bitch? You say moist self and I'm just thinking in my brain, where the fuck have you been for 3 months? I thought you didn't want to talk to me. Like, this is so confusing. Like, what's going on? But lately, I feel like I've let my friends know, like, hey, and a few of them, I like. It's funny is like, I guess you just have to like look at the friendship, and you have to look at it like, how is that friendship with that particular person? Like, I have a friend. She is a best friend. She is a soul sister. I think in our friendship, I'm always going to be the one that kind of has to initiate just because I'm so much of a dominant force. And I have to look at each one of my relationships and figure out which one or which ones I'm the dominant force. Because if I'm the dominant force, that means that I am going to be the one having to do all the projecting. Unfortunately, I am the dominant force in most of my relationships. I would really like to have more things where I don't have to. But unfortunately, I just come off as a rah type of person. So even like I find a person that's kind of dominant and they're like, oh, you're spicy. And I'm like, what does that mean? But yet I know what it means. I don't try to be. I'm just being myself. Like, and that's what's frustrating too is like, I've met some people that are like, why are you putting up this facade? And I'm like, what do you mean facade? They're like, oh, like you love saying moist and like you talk about like, you know, your mental health a lot and yada yada yada. I'm like, you're talking about stuff from my channel. I'm like, what about like actual conversations? Or like, oh, okay, well, you like this stuff and that stuff and I'm like, yeah, I do like that stuff. And they're like, I don't like that stuff. And I'm like, that's okay. What do you like? And then they'll like send a nude or something and I'm just like, done talking to you. Like what? Okay, so we don't have similar interests, so apparently we're not able to talk. Like isn't that supposed to like be like I don't want to have a bunch of friends that are exactly like me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like you have to meet people who have similarities to you, but why would I want to make friends with myself? I am friends with myself. You know what I mean? I want to meet like-minded people, not literally me. Oh, it's triggering it now.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You
Okay.
should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Alfred. Destroy the weapon turrets. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sup, bitch. So, you guys, if you just happen to be tuning in, I am doing a blind as fuck run of the game Batman Arkham Knight. Now, it is September 30th. I haven't been in the PlayStation Store, but it is a free September PlayStation game. So, if the September games are still available, download this into your library, or like put it in your library and download it later if you don't have time to play it now because this game is fucking savage. So, anyways. If you were on the blind as fuck ride like me, you're probably like, whoa, Joker. So he's not there. He's there, but he's not there. He's in my mind because I am Batman. So whenever you hear Batman talk, it is his inner monologue because his mouth, in fact, never fucking moves when he's talking and it's just us. And at first I was like totally tripped out, like, what's going on? But we had an epiphany and realized, like, duh, I am the Bat. But anyways, he's having a psychosomatic episode, just basically after every like major autosave. We're currently on an airship where I'm sure we had a few autosaves, but when I was well aware that we had it, I had to end the meeting because if you didn't know, my content here is dictated, really. Haha, wow, the cunt is dictated. That makes sense. Anyways, by the universe, my life, my body, especially my body, and Junior. Junior's taking her nap. Is going to enjoy it. I am a very distractible human being, and I talk a lot. I have a lot of people who don't enjoy my channel because they're like, you don't play the game very often. And I'm like, and I just have to like calm myself because when those people come in, it's so frustrating because I'm like, this is not a gaming channel. This is not a crafting channel. This is not a makeup channel. It's not an outfit channel. It's not a bubble bath channel. It's not trying to think of all the things I've done in my fucking channel because people think that because I do that thing, that's what the whole thing is about. And it's like, it's an Amber motherfucking Lewis channel. Like, I don't think it's very confusing, and some people are like, "Oh, those are just trolls, Amber. You need to fucking ignore them." I'm like, they're not all '80s dolls. They're not all '80s dolls. A lot of them are just like really naive children or adults who just don't seem to understand that every single person making content on YouTube or Twitch or all the other platforms, they're not all doing it for the same reason. And you have a whole shit ton of people in society who think that we are. They think that you're doing this because you want money, you want clout, those followers and all that type of shit. Just it was fun learning what clout meant because I at first I thought it was like I don't know some kind of like slang term for gout or something. I don't know, but I love Club Cottontale. I love that I made this place for me. Like I love that I can come here, chill, chat, be myself, and sometimes we meet lovely individuals who love hanging out with me. They lurk, they watch incognitally. Sometimes they chat with me. I'd like more people to chat with me. Like I feel like it's the universe testing me in some sort of way. It's another challenge to my social anxiety, and I get it, but don't like it. Fucking don't like it. It makes me anxious. But that's just it. That's the whole point of it doing it, and then that's why I know the universe is doing it. And it probably makes no sense to some of you. Actually, probably makes no sense to most of you guys. But there's a few out there who understand what I say because they deal with mental or physical or both, like I do. Is this gone? Mm, mm. I touched it. Says you can't always go off of the look. Um, I've gone to cash out bowls that would look like that, and there'd be something in it. But I mean, I get it. People don't want to come hang out with me. They want me to play the video game. But that's just not what it's about. Like, it does. If there's a game on the screen, that's just like a fun extra. Like, I could stare at this motherfucker's bulge for the next hour, chilling, chatting, and toking, and I'd be 100% happy. And I make my content for myself, so. Mm, but, you know. One day I will get, all I want, and it doesn't have to be the same person. A lot of people think, oh, it's impossible to get the same person. I'm like, I don't want the same person. I just want one person. That doesn't mean that it has to be the same person. I just want an individual who will be, have someone here during every single one of my meetings. And I have very random content, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people in this world. And I do have, I feel like, a good amount of VIPs. Like, the fact that I have 900 is we officially hit 900 because I think we're at 914. At 913 is when I officially, for me, is a 900 mark, and I hope that we stay above it like we did when we hit 813. But truth be told, it's the internet and anything can happen, and people who have lives and they don't use their YouTube as often, so then YouTube unsubscribes them from things because they think that they're not interested in it anymore. You know what I mean? Um, but really they are. And then you have people who will support and watch it as posted content. I love people who watch it as posted content. I wish that they would, comment more. But I do appreciate you guys. Um, it just would be nice to get above something and stay there, and not have my own brain taunt me on it, you know what I mean? Like I really don't give a fuck what people say to me, but I don't like when my own brain does it. Like when my own brain goes, "Oh yeah, you're never gonna fucking get to 1013. That's just like a fucking far-fetched goal, bitch." And I'm like, I know it's a far-fetched goal. That's why I set the goals. The goals I set are all far-fetched things. Like I truthfully never thought I would reach 420 VIPs. When we reached 420 subscribers and I was doing my first ever surprise, which is giveaways in my channel, I was flabbergasted. You know what I mean? Um, I'm grinding up a bowl and the lid keeps sticking. But we did. We reached 420 and then 820 and then like we've reached 920. And we actually got to 936. I want to say I got to 937 or 938, but I officially remember 936. And that would be nice if we could get back to that and stay there. Like, or even just over 900. Because it does hurt, you know what I mean? I'm human, so of course when people, do things to purposely hurt me, albeit subscribing and unsubscribing or attempting to leave a dick like or sending me snaps during my meetings to distract me and try to hurt me. Like there's just like a whole barrage of it. But I'm just being myself, so as long as I stay true to that, as long as I stay true to the fact of being myself, and like how that shadow is on my lips. In fact, I think this is better sound, but really, it's a great microphone. It could be out here, and I already know that you can still hear me. I just prefer it here because then I don't have to like. I can use my super indoor voice. Does that makes Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You're really beautiful. Oh my goodness. Your name has Joker in it. Are you being a Joker? Nah, thank you. I appreciate it. Only reason I'm being sassy like that just now is because yesterday I was like super done up. Like I had my hair did, my makeup did. I like literally like I woke up, put my hair in a low bun, kind of like combed my bangs a little, washed my face, but I think I still have some residual makeup from yesterday. So thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to Club Kottontale, by the way. Hopefully you are having a wonderful morning or day. For me, it is a quarter to 10 a.m. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of the little fluffy cottontails around the world. I'm currently getting a bowl loaded, and then I'm going to continue on. We have to take out the turrets. Best part about this game is it always gives us a little land marker, so we're 179 meters, very close, because we're on an airship, so everything's pretty fucking close, you know what I mean? Gambino. See, the only Gambino that I think of is that childish Gambino. The Moose had introduced us to that. Zip. Cheers, by the way, you guys. So I still have the hash plant, but I should have busted out my other bag of marijuana because I got a different jar. I could have saved this jar. Oh my god. The marijuana almost just fell all over the ground. So let's just like my hands like quivering in anticipation. It's like, we would like to spark that. And I'm like, well, you gotta make sure it ends up in the bowl and not on the ground to be able to smoke it. I had someone tell me once, they're like, if you didn't grind up your weed, you wouldn't have to worry about that. And I'm like, yeah, then I'd have to worry about fucking sucking super hard on a bowl. Then I'm gonna have to flip at some point because the underside of it is perfectly good. Like, I can't even tell you, like, how much marijuana gets wasted. Like, I see people waste it because they don't realize that when you put a nug in, like, unless you're, like, in a bong, nugs in a bong, perfect. Nugs in a pipe, not fucking good unless you have, like, a vacuum lung, like you're just like like oh my god, like come on now. No, who actually I know people that hit pipes like that. I'll load a fucking bowl the way that I load a bowl, they'll hit it and it'll be gone and I'll be like, "Bro, that was a full bowl." He's like, "No wonder I feel so lightheaded." He's like, "What was that?" I was like, "A ground up bowl." He's like, "Oh, I don't ground my weed up." I'm like, "No shit." He just personal hit my fucking bowl that should have been able to rotate at least twice. At least twice. Like, this with two people? Like, oh shit. I don't know. I don't usually do party bowls these days. Like, if I'm gonna do that, it'll be a joint or a blunt. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like bowls are more suited for like 1 to 3 people. Damn. Were you an 80s doll? Oh my god, are is like no one even taking care of this? Like, I swear I'm always getting fucking notifications for some fucking dumbass bullshit. Alright, well, it's just me, myself, and I then. Are you not gonna talk to me? Sometimes he doesn't talk. Apparently not. Okay, so we have an elevator. Oh shit, we have a fucking trophy.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Yeah, I know. So tell me. We should play Fortnite sometime. I'm not good at building, but I'm not good on it. Add me on PlayStation 4. You can send Kottontale a request. There's no way I'm going to remember that, man. Um, anyone can add me on the PlayStation 4, by the way. I'm assuming you saw that I play Fortnite, which I do. I love Fortnite. Anyone can add Kottontale. Um, just send a message with it, letting me know that you came from Club Kottontale. Cause when you get rando fucking friend requests, it's just easier to have a little message letting the motherfucker know. Okay. Oh, that's why he was here. Ah, no fun.
Really, Bats? I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
It's so true, though. If I get more of the fear gas, he's already so fucking affected, yo. I mean, come on now. Like, if you tuned in to the other Batman meeting, it was so intense. Like, this room was just full of a bunch of him, the Joker. Of course, he disappeared because I fucking turned away from him. God, that fucking guy, man. That fucking guy. I want to go over here, though. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Oh, how much you wants to bet? We gotta go down there and fucking MacGyver our way through this fucking tunnel, yo. Oh shit, this airship though. Oh my fucking god. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. This is about to be fucking. Also, where the hell does that go? It's green, so I'm thinking maybe that takes us to a Joker, or not Joker, fucking Riddler trophy, kind of like how there's this one in here, which I'm wondering how we get to. I had to leave one behind. There's, I couldn't even imagine dedicating oneself to trying to collect all of, oh shit, all of the Riddler's fucking trophies. Alright, no time like the present.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to get you? Oh, there's a fucking trophy right down there. You know, I think I'm gonna wait to open that area up in there. Let's see. Yeah. Character showcase unlocked. Sick Joker? What? What is this? Seek Joker, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, moist. I love all sorts of different types of games, and this game, Batman Arkham Knight, is what we're playing right now. It literally has, like, everything. Fighting, uh, like, weird-ass gadgets that get our brain to learn. I hate that, but recently I love it because as I get older, I want to continue to evolve. So, this just helps me evolve in, that realm of brain capacity. But I really love puzzle games. And this type of shit is a puzzle. Anything that has the Riddler is going to be a puzzle, but, like, even when it's not the Riddler, they put a puzzle in. Like, we're on an airship and we have to, like, lock shit, move it, lock it, move it again. I'm living. Love it. Which, by the way, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome. I'm Amber, motherfucking Lewis. Thank you for joining me here in my Club of Cottontales. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. For me, it's just about 10 a.m. Oh, water is so good. So, good motherfucking morning from me to you. But, of course, good afternoon and good evening to every motherfucking Cottontail around the world. I hope you're having a great day. I'm so far, like, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. I woke up really fucking tired, but I always make sure that, especially when I'm tired, to do my stretches and stuff like that. Did some stretching and yoga and dancing with Junior before her nap. It was super fucking phenomenal. And, because originally I was thinking about taking a nap with her, but once I, got to the time of which I could have done a nap, I'm like, I don't really feel like napping. Excuse me. Okay, so we have this there, this here. Ah, brava, brava. Nicely done, Amber. You didn't get yourself ass backwards. You managed to get a trophy. We, unfortunately, I don't know how we're supposed to get to that one. We sees it in there. But it could be something that maybe we come back to the airship at another time. I don't know. These are things that I do not know. I do know that there's some staircase here, so let's go up. More dead bodies, so that's definitely letting us know that we are going the right way. Oh, good, good. A hacking bit. Carbon. Carbo what? Carbohydrate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness.
Look, about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals?
Oh, Joker.
Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker liberating miracle tonic.
Joker liberating tonic. It's so true though. Poor fucking Batsy, man. But yeah, he's letting us know to go there because this is gonna tell us like, oh, it's locked. You have to find another way in. But that's why. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got some Riddler action. Okay, let's pull our battering out right quick. We don't know the pattern yet, so let's see. I mean, we could just throw them randomly. It's definitely not giving us anything. Because I've tried doing each one first to try to figure out a pattern of some sorts. Damn, now I kind of feel like when we were in that container area, I should have. Moment when I kind of want to backtrack, but we're so close. mean, well, could always just come back to the airship, I guess.
You got a stowaway, gentlemen. Find him. No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead. Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
What did that say? Damn it. I was hoping it would trigger it again. Okay. Let's see how many we got here. 8 armed. Okay.
Listen up. I'm getting a signal here. Maybe the Batman. Keep your eyes open while I try to get a lock. One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden. He's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them. What about the Bat? That's what the drone is for. Let him come.
We need to take the drone out.
Myself. Why am I wasting my time?
Pretty sure the disruptor does nothing.
Around this junk. Mr. Stagg has failed Scarecrow.
I should target the soldier controlling the drone. I need to get closer.
That data. Report in. Where are you? Clear at the observation deck. Port side window clear.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone. Something's interfering with it. I lost control. It's the Bat. He's screwing with it. What happened? Was it Batman? Knew it. There he is. He went this way. Target lost. Eyes up high. Let's see if he's okay. Where is he? By the window, starboard side. Be quick. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Whoa! Target spotted near the Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him? Target locked. Batman sighted near primate storage. Casualties. Room sighted now.
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints.
Okay.
There's nothing here. I need to find surfaces he touched during his abduction. That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat. This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame. He isn't leaving any fingerprints in this frame.
Let's see.
Not good enough. I need to find points where Stag is likely to have left fingerprints behind. There's nothing here to help me. I need to find moments when Stag's hand came into contact with the surface in the room. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints. This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything on his... He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
Okay. Dude.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? And speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
Dude, the Joker. He's just basically like all the things that Batman would think like horribly, right? But with just like the flair of the Joker, I feel. But the game has no tutorial. I mean, there's some like challenges and things that you can do, but for the most part, it's just kind of like dive in and go. I love it. I also think that once we
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left.
yeah, I can't remember. Let's see. From here. Shit. I don't know if I remember where he took him. Okay, over here.
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
But anyways, I was gonna say that definitely today is gonna be a Batman day. Batman Monday! I fucking love Batman!
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer.
Yes.
That's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
Welcome, Mr. Stagg.
I can't remotely
Hell
disable
yeah.
the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
Oh boy.
That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Hell yeah. So, it's saved, and we're coming up on the hour mark. I'm gonna see how close. No, we don't want to exit out. How close are we to? So 192 meters. Because I want to make sure to end the meeting before Junior wakes up. Um, so I think since we just had an autosave, I think what I'm going to do is actually just smoke a bowl, chillax, chat with anyone, me, myself, and I, most likely, or anyone that's watching this as posted content, or maybe you're watching incognitally. But it's almost 10:20, and I do remember that we toked at 9:20, and I put her down at 9, so it has been an hour. Um, if I wanted to, and I was like a super like intense gamer, like I probably could very easily do another portion of the story mode before she woke up. But I'm a casual gamer. I want to take my time and enjoy myself. So that being said, let's just toke a bowl and then say goodbye. Just a nice little mini morning Monday meeting. And it was very moist. A moist mini morning meeting. Yes. And we are going to play some more Batman Arkham Knight later on this afternoon when she takes her afternoon nap, because she'll probably be up by 10:30. She usually is when I put her down at 9, you know what I mean? Um, and if she's not, then that just gives me some more me time. But I'm slowly but surely, especially since my body is feeling really good, my knee especially, I need my left leg to be feeling really good to do certain things that require a lot of heavy lifting. Um, so I've already started the like process of getting things for my spare room set up. I can't wait to get my gaming set up into the spare room because then um, it's a forever setup for the most part, and I don't have to worry about ending early to reset my living room back up, sort of thing. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'd already previously ground up enough for it, so I don't need. I've seriously. How many more times can you say seriously, Amber? Seriously. I am enjoying Batman Arkham Knight. Um, I definitely think that sometime, obviously in the month of October because tomorrow's October 1st, but some day in October we see if someone will, watch Junior or maybe even have her first sleepover somewhere to prepare for in December when she is going to sleep over somewhere. Um, and then we can plan a like super fucking duper moist motherfucking meeting of Batman Arkham Knight where we just get to play for like 6+ hours. You know what I mean? Really, I could play for as long as I wanted to. Because if she's staying the night somewhere, she'll be gone for a large period of time. But knowing me, I'll want to do other stuff, if I haven't gotten my spare room set up the way that I want to do that while she's not here. There's just it's certain things that are easier to do when she's not in the house in general. Um, like, could you imagine like doing some heavy lifting and be in the middle of something not able to stop and she ends up waking up sort of thing and then uh which would give me anxiety. So all of a sudden I might lose my grip on the thing I'm holding. There's just a bunch of things that could happen. All right, so I'm gonna have my bunny rabbit bitches who like to give moist kisses. They're gonna blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to enjoy herself. A toke. I hope everyone has a marvelous Monday, regardless of what you're doing today. For me, it's the same sass, a different day. A lot of people like to say same shit, different day, but I don't. I do have shit in my life, but I prefer to not look at those things. I prefer to look at the sassiness, um, or even really looking at the shit in a sassy way. Because I have a lot of beautiful, sweet things in my life. So same sweetness, different day. Mommy life. So, when Junior wakes up, give her after nap snack. It is beautiful outside, so we're going to go on a walk. Um, she's so smart, you guys. I love that because I talk to her just like a mini human. She's a human being. She's just a toddler, She hasn't developed her vocal skills yet because we're the one that teaches it to her. So I talk to her, you know, not exactly the way that I talk to like an adult, but the way that I talk to a child, you know what I mean? Which is in a normal voice because they're a human, they're normal. And it's super awesome because like earlier, I was like, "Did you enjoy your breakfast?" She said yes. I was like, "Are you still hungry?" Um, she has only said no one time for the most part. She kind of shakes her head when she says no. So she had enough Cheerios. She had a good breakfast. Um, and then we came into the living room and she wanted to read. It was super cute. I actually got some snaps of that and I made sure to share it on Snapchat and Facebook. It's too cute. Of course, Snapchat gets some better shit than anything else because it's my preferred social media. Snapchat and YouTube. And I guess Facebook gets some things that are just for it sometimes. Oh, what a great this is gonna be a great day, you guys. It's gonna be a great day. I could just feel it in my bones. I think I might end before the bowl, only because I got to use the restroom. When the universe goes, hey, you need to pee, or shit, because sometimes you need to poo. I, for all I know, shit, so that happens. You sit down to go pee, and you're like, oh, well, that's a poo. But I have to tinkle. And if that was TMI, then you're probably not going to want to listen to my channel. I'm just here to be me. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, an all-around moist motherfucker. I live my life no shame, and welcome to my motherfucking channel. My place where I gets to be me 100%, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. That's my mantra, my motto, and I hope that everyone would strive to be the moist. So, until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye. Ooh.